Hi, YouTube family. Welcome back. If you're new here, I say welcome to Unlocking Minds on Autism by Ronki Moore. So it's been a long time, so I decided to make this video because it's very, very important that I bring this topic to you, and I want to hear your view, especially for my US people. We know what's currently going on about Medicaid. So that's the topic I quickly want to address that we want to talk about today. Now, we're talking about Medicaid advocacy. What do you understand by advocacy? Advocacy is expressing your view about issues that are very important to you. And I know that I've shared with you that I've taken a couple of advocacy class, and please check if you have one in your state. It's called Partners in Policy Making. So let's address the elephant in the room. So for people who has Medicaid, they are talking about cuts here and there. And I know that people are not having it at all, most especially at this moment, with Medicaid, because a lot of people are going to be affected. And when you talk about our children or our adults with disabilities, they are also going to be affected. So that is why I bring this topic to you today, so you can think and know how you can be of help for those families who currently have Medicaid. Some vital services are funded through Medicaid, which includes home and community-based services such as assistive technology, behavior support, related services in schools and in communities. In schools, for those children who receive speech therapy, occupational therapy, PT, which is physical therapy, and supported employment services. Let me quickly explain how Medicaid works. Medicaid is a partnership. The cost is shared between the federal government and the state. Depending on the state where you are, the federal government typically pays 50 cents for every dollar the state spends on the Medicaid program. So by matching what the state spends, then the Medicaid program can reach more people in need. So this is the thing. Some policymakers believe that the government should pay less for programs like Medicaid. They propose to save money by how much the federal government pays. So you see what I'm talking about. I will say that the commonly proposed changes to the Medicaid program include block grants, reducing the match rate, and work requirements. So all these changes will have an impact on people who rely on Medicaid, most especially people living with disabilities. If you need more information about the proposed changes to Medicaid, I will encourage you to check online to get more information, because I want to make this video as short as possible, and I want to be sure that I pass my message across to you. You don't have to be a policy maker to advocate for other people, but what you can do is voice your concern and also share if you have personal experiences or you have a family member who uses Medicaid. Another thing you can also do in order to advocate for Medicaid is to find your legislators. So what you can do is you can write an email, you can post a letter, or call your legislator's office to voice your concern. And make sure that you share that you're a constituent. When you plan your message or a letter that you want to write and send to your legislator, the first thing you want to do is introduce yourself, including where you live. 2, you identify the issue. Next, you can state your position or how you feel about Medicaid. Share your experience. If you have a personal experience, please share. You also want to be specific about the action or the step that you want them to take about Medicaid. Say thank you, and at the end of your mail, share your name, your address, your phone number, and your email if you're writing or sending a letter. I hope this was helpful. Please let your voice be heard about this Medicaid issue going on in our country. Let's support our families who uses Medicaid for a family member or who are in their need in this season of their lives. Thank you so much for being here. Share if you can. Let's do this together. I hope you have a blessed day. Please like, share, and subscribe. I will see you in my next video, hopefully soon. Love you all. Bye-bye.